Severe flooding caused by heavy rainfall submerged areas of New York's lower Hudson Valley, leading to road washouts and the need for vehicle rescues. One fatality was reported, with a woman drowning while attempting to evacuate her home. Authorities issued a flash flood emergency for several towns in the region and urged residents to stay off roads. Social media images displayed stranded vehicles and damaged bridges due to the flooding. U.S. President Joe Biden has arrived in the UK ahead of a NATO summit in Lithuania, where the issue of supplying cluster bombs to Ukraine has sparked concerns among several allies. The UK, Canada, and New Zealand have voiced opposition due to the danger these weapons pose to civilians. Despite assurances from Ukraine, critics argue that cluster bombs can cause indiscriminate damage and pose long-term risks due to unexploded ordnance. Biden is expected to discuss the matter with UK Prime Minister Rishi during their meeting. The Greek government is closely monitoring Turkey's stance on Sweden's NATO membership, suspecting that Turkey's request to upgrade its F-16 fighter jet fleet is part of a larger negotiation. Lifting Turkey's veto on Sweden's membership will be a key topic at the NATO summit. Greece seeks assurances that upgraded F-16 jets will not be used against them amid the ongoing maritime dispute in the Aegean Sea. U.S. lawmakers have requested a monitoring mechanism to prevent any misuse of the jets. The upcoming meeting between the leaders of Greece and Turkey is seen as an opportunity to reset bilateral relations. An investigation by independent news outlets Mediazona and Meduza reveals that at least 47,000 Russian troops have been killed in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Using data from Russia's probate registry and state statistics agency, the investigation analyzed a surge in probate cases for men under 50 to calculate the war deaths. The report suggests that the true casualty number likely falls between 40,000 and 55,000, and it acknowledges that the actual military death toll could be higher. The Russian government has been restrictive in sharing information about its war dead, but President Biden stated that it would be premature for Ukraine to begin the NATO membership process during an ongoing war with Russia. But he expressed his desire for Sweden to join the alliance as soon as possible. He emphasized the need for the war in Ukraine to end before considering NATO membership. Biden also discussed providing Ukraine with security and weaponry to counter Russian forces. Meanwhile, concerns were raised over the decision to send cluster munitions to Ukraine, which are banned by many countries. Authorities have identified the 6 individuals who tragically lost their lives in a plane crash near the French Valley Airport in Murrieta, California. The 1979 Cessna C-550 business jet crashed during its second approach, killing everyone on board. The victims were named as Abigail Tellez Vargas, Rees Lenders, Manuel Vargas Regalado, Lindsay Gleish, Alma Razak, and Abraham Razak. Foggy conditions prevailed at the time of the crash. This incident follows another fatal crash near the same airport earlier in the week. Philadelphia police have disclosed that one of the victims in the Kingsessing mass shooting, Joseph Wama Jr., was killed nearly 2 days prior to the incident. The alleged gunman, Kim Brady Carricker, is accused of fatally shooting Wama Jr. Police received reports of gunshots in the area but were dispatched to the wrong location, resulting in a delayed response. Carricker has been arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder. The shooting claimed the lives of 4 others and injured several individuals. The investigation is ongoing. In China's Guangdong province, a tragic stabbing incident occurred at a kindergarten, resulting in the deaths of 6 individuals, including 3 children. The perpetrator, a 25-year-old man named Wu, was arrested by the police. The motive behind the attack remains unclear. China has experienced several knife-related assaults in recent years, often targeting educational institutions. Experts suggest that factors such as the COVID-19 pandemic and societal pressures on young men could contribute to such incidents. Authorities have increased security measures around schools to prevent further attacks.